So the next one is you smoke or you vape. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is really interesting, not just for me but for you guys as well. So you would have seen it by now because this video is coming out after, but I put on my Instagram like yesterday, write your assumptions about me and I'll answer some of them, whether they're true or not, or if they're fake. So I'm really interested to know what you guys think, and then you guys can obviously have my answers. Make sure to like the video while you're at it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also hit the notification bell so that you'll get notified every time I upload a video like this one. But without further ado, let's get on with the questions. Okay, so the first assumption that I'm reading is you hate when people bring up your past and how you got famous. First of all, it doesn't really make sense. I don't hate when people bring up my past. I'm actually quite proud of my past because it's how I became who I am today, and thanks to the Ellen show as well, because they really helped me a lot to become who I am. And I wouldn't say I hate it. I mean, I guess it's a little bit embarrassing because, like, you know, like if you guys saw a video of you when you was like 8 and then people kept posting it on Instagram, it's kind of a little bit embarrassing, and that's normal, but I don't hate it at all. I find it quite nice actually. I think the thing that bothers me the most that's kind of related to this question is when people say that I've changed a lot and that I'm really different to how I used to be, because obviously I'm not gonna wear like baby's outfits anymore. I'm almost 16, I'm 15 at the moment, I'm 16 in like 2 months. But if you guys looked at yourself when you was like 8 and then looked at yourself when you was 15, there's gonna be a lot of change. You're gonna act different, you're gonna look different, you're gonna talk different, and that's normal. It's just called growing up. So I'd say that's the thing that bothers me the most, but like, no offense to anyone if you're just interested in that, but yeah, so that's the answer to your first question. Okay, so the next one is you have a boyfriend, or do you have a secret boyfriend that you're hiding from us? So I have had past relationships, probably like last year. I think I went out with 2 people. Well, I know I went out with 2 people, I don't think that. But I like to keep some stuff personal and kind of private to myself. So I'm sure you guys can understand that. So yes, I have had boyfriends, but at the moment I don't. Kind of. So the next assumption is you got lip fillers. Well, first of all, I am only 15 years old, so I wouldn't be allowed to do that even if I wanted to, which I don't want to because I have no problem with my lips at all. I do have quite big lips, I guess, and that's just me. I can't control that, so if you think I got lip fillers, then you can think that, but I do not have them. My mum would never let me do that. I'm only 15 years old, and I'd be way too scared anyway. Imagine having a needle put in your lip, that's just disgusting. But anyone that does do that, good for you, it makes you feel better about yourself. So the next one is you smoke or you vape. I don't do any of those things. I've always been a person that's really worried and concerned about my health, and I always want to be really healthy, and I'm always worried I'm gonna die or something. Not that like makes you die, like, I don't know, if you do it once, but I haven't smoked or vaped. I do know some people that do, some of my friends do, but then that's their choice, and if their parents want to let them do that, but I would not be allowed to do that in my house. My mum would never let me, and I don't want to do that either because it's a little bit like, it's just not good for you. So I do not vape or smoke anything. So I've just gone through some of the responses, and I see one says, Shaliz is your BFF. Well, of course she is. I love her so much. She's literally one of the nicest people I've known. I've actually never met her before, which is a fun fact, but I'm going to Playlist this year and she's gonna be there. So we're finally gonna meet and it's gonna be so fun, and she's such a nice girl. So yes, you are my best friend, even though I've never met you before. So this is a question here. This is not even like one of the responses. I literally get this comment all the times on loads of my posts and everything. So this one is that you're a fake ex fan. Well, not gonna lie, it really annoys me so much when people say that. No offense to the people that say that, they might just be confused, because I guess that because I was like on the Ellen show and everything and used to wear like dresses, that you guys think I wouldn't listen to that type of music. But since I'm like a teenager, all my friends listen to it and so do I. I've been a fan of X for a very long time, since like 3 years ago, and I listened to all of his music before he passed, so that was really horrible for me when he passed away. I was very upset about it, but I'm definitely a true X fan, so yeah, just wanted to address that to the people that think I'm not. So the next question is, are you short? Yes, that's definitely true. If you've met me in real life, you would know that I'm very, very short. I'm probably around 5 foot. I know, it's so tiny, but I quite like being small because I can buy the kids' shoe sizes as well, which is much cheaper. And also, if you guys are wondering the reason I'm short, there's not really any reason. I know a lot of people that are, but my mum and dad are quite short as well, so I'm guessing that probably has something to do with it, but I don't really mind, so yeah. So the next question is, you use Facetune. Well, I do have the app Facetune on my phone, and I'm pretty sure half of the people that you see on Instagram also have it. The only reason I use it, or if I do use it, is to make my face look brighter, because sometimes when you take a picture, it can look a little blurry, there could be like a shadow over your face and it will look weird. So I use it to brighten up my face. You can add details to your eyes, and it really makes the picture look like more bright and colourful, and who doesn't want that? But that's not like fake, because you're just trying to make the picture look better. But if you guys are wondering about the Photoshop side of things, where people actually Photoshop their bodies to look different, I do not use that. I wouldn't want to take part in that, because I'm really about being real. And even if you do that, when people see you in real life, they're gonna know you're like making yourself look different. So I do not use that, and all my pictures are just me. Okay, so this one is, I assume you don't like Fortnite. Well, that's actually very wrong. I absolutely love Fortnite. I've played it for ages. You probably don't know that because I never really ask anyone to like play with me online, but I play it with my friends all the time when I'm at home, when I'm at my friends' houses. So I'm a secret gamer girl, kind of. Next assumption is you hate pop music and you only listen to rap music. I do not hate pop music. I'm actually open to all music genres. I listen to rock, which is another thing we can talk about here. So I'm a big fan of Nirvana and Queen, Guns N' Roses, and again, you guys tend to not believe that. You think I'm like a fake fan or something, but I have listened to that since I've been quite little, because my dad listens to that type of music, so I've kind of heard it around the house from a very young age, which is like, you guys, yeah, I don't know, but I'm a really big Nirvana fan. I'm obsessed with Kurt Cobain, so I listen to that type of music. I absolutely love rap music. It's probably one of the only types of music I listen to every day. I don't really listen to pop music. I don't hate it. I don't hate anything really, but I don't really listen to it, so that one's kind of true. Next one is, you've dyed your hair a non-natural colour before. Yes, that is true. I've done quite a lot of different things to my hair. At the moment, it's completely normal because it has, I dyed it black. I went a bit of an emo phase, and I dyed it black last year when I filmed my #1 music video. So it's kind of grown out from that now, and it's back to its normal colour, which is just brown. And then last summer I actually did ombre hair, so it was like blonde at the bottom. And funny thing is, I'm actually getting my hair done again next week. I'm getting it dyed a different colour, but it's going to be a surprise, and you guys are just going to have to wait to find out. This one says, why did you really get braces? There's not like a secret behind it or anything. I think you guys could clearly see, before I got my braces, my teeth were not the best. They were a little bit messed up, not gonna lie, but I think that's because when you're younger, everyone's teeth are a little bit messed up. Especially when I used to go on the Ellen show, my teeth were awful then, they were so bad, but I was like I was a child really, I still am. So I got braces for that reason, and as you can see, they're getting a lot better, and I think I only have a couple months left with them actually, so I'm really excited to get them off. So this one says, you are an Instagram baddie, or you want to be an Instagram baddie, and you are a wannabe and you try and act like other people your age on Instagram. So I'm not trying to copy anyone, by the way. I just wanted to address that because I like to be my own person. I think everyone is different as a human, and you don't need to copy other people, because why not just be yourself, because people are going to like you for who you are. And I'm not an Instagram baddie either. I think that's for older girls that are like 20. So I obviously get some inspiration from like people's feeds on Instagram and different like colours and mood boards, but I do not copy anyone, so yep. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I've never really done a video like that before, but I quite enjoyed it. So if you guys want to see a part 2 to this video, comment down below. Also give it a thumbs up, and like I said at the start of the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so that you'll get notified every time I upload a video just like this one. But thanks for watching. I love you guys. Bye.